Unfortunately, it didn't have live feed on it.
I missed it all. I missed that entire thing. I finally had it on. I guess I got way good straight.
Where's the wood coming from?
Well, I heard the Sprinter say something about a policeman, and I thought it was just, be careful, there's a police officer up here or something. I didn't know was they pulled us over. Hopefully you just tell them, hopefully a headlight out would just be a warning, hey.
He had his brights on. Cop wouldn't stop him for that. It's daylight.
Yeah, let's see. Could be anything.
Have to wait and see, but I don't think it has anything to do with the headlight.
So I guess Sprinter won't be marking that turn.
No, he's gonna be held up.
So we're at 36, so it'll be
36.7.
So it'll be Clark's turn at 44.9. Closer for you to play with that. You do a better job. Oh, there they are.
All right, lead, we got you in sight.
Copy. Follow Marcus, you pick up Caleb. We're going to put in Granny here for Marcus.
And they stopped our Sprinter.
Do you know that they State Popo done stopped our Sprinter?
Okay.
He doesn't know who the Popo is.
Popo means police.
Okay.
Okay.
You still don't know what it is.
Smokey. This is a handy dandy pull off.
Yes, it is.
Just for us.
I turned off for some reason. I think I may have hit the button wrong. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be faster to grab my phone
no, I got you. Yeah.
than to dig in my go bag, but it was right on top.
Right there.
Yeah, because I just took it off the screen.
How's it out there?
It's humid.
Feels really humid.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I
No, it's
should've
okay,
got
it was
your
good.
towel ready.
It's all good.
Here.
I'm just gonna not get the seat all sweaty if I can. Yeah, I think they move the towels because they get pretty
Pretty nasty.
Here, I can just sit on this bit right here. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we need some more towels, I guess.
I mean, this is the end here.
I'd like to know what they did. How they got pulled over. Hopefully nobody's getting a ticket.
Hopefully not.
Can't hold the stupid thing. Actually, can you hold the light? Move your hand to the left a little bit. Alright. Looks like the cable got unplugged somewhere. See the audio cable. Is that your way? There it is.
Oh, excuse me.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
A little bit. I had to fix a flat and
I don't know how
change
you
a tire.
Yeah.
I don't know how less than 4 can ever qualify as good.
Yeah. Did you get your flat fixed?
I did, yeah.
Good. 4 hours?
Less than- Don't try to con me, buddy.
They kept trying to tell us we were going to get 4 to 5 hours sleep, and I knew that wasn't going to
Might not
happen.
turn that
I
off.
set my alarm that tells me exactly how much time it is. So
Really?
Makes it like 3 hours and 14 minutes or
And
whatever
that's
it
if you
is.
fall asleep as soon as you set it. I call me.
All right, bike secured.
You got everything?
Yeah, we're going about 4 miles.
Okay, we're at 37.4,
Yeah.
and these guys are doing 4 miles, right?
Yep. So we're looking at 41. So Kurt, you might have that turn at,
Which turn?
at
State Road 32.
We follow US 50.
and it's still 50 east. It just probably. I mean, Cardo should be working, and we should be right behind you. But just in
Yeah.
case,
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
well, no, because we'll be shooting.
What's going on with your helmet and Fargo?
Yeah, we went from one day, mine was the only one that would connect to now, mine
Yeah.
doesn't.
There's
I
the
shut
one
it off,
that-
I think. Here we
And
go.
you're AA, right?
Yes.
Why am I not getting a good screen on it that tells me the speed limit thing and everything? Hit the back button. I know it's risky, but hit it. That's the screen I want.
Yeah.
I want to find out what the speed limit is. It's
Right.
50.
I don't know why that. I don't know why that went away.
Hey Wes, could you push the rear button on the dash? Or that one? That works.
You got it. Cool. And you guys can figure it out.
Can you push the fan button? Up, the up arrow?
Bless you.
That's a heated seat.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Now you got it.
Thanks.
These things are too dang fancy.
Oh, I know. My car's nice, simple, just little levers and a couple of buttons. This stuff drives me nuts.
8 to follow. You guys coming soon?
Yes, sir.
I miss you.
We had some equipment adjustments to make back here.
I'm with you. Thanks a lot, buddy.
He's got a great personality for this. Good job.
Yes.
Figuring about 44, we'll see you again. That's where we want to post up.
Who was that?
Correct that. Make that like 41 or 2.
Yeah, I was doing the math and I wasn't quite getting it.
Yeah, the old grade cells are slow today.
They're the Western World, whatever they are. They still didn't catch us last night.
Day 6.
Yeah.
Oh, there they
I'm
are.
talking my grade cells, not yours. Just because your hair's gray doesn't mean your brain is.
Yes. I was gonna say, don't reply, because then he's gonna reply back.
No, I mean, I'd known his name from Dad mentioning the conversation, but I'd never met him before.
Who's that?
Mark.
It's funny, Amy emailed back and said now he would reply in
Yeah. He does IT stuff, so he's probably all he's on his computer.
41.4 is what we're striking for.
Yeah. As long as we can get around him quickly, we ought to be,
Okay,
ought to be
cool.
all
Okay,
right.
check ours, Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Hello?
nice.
Hello, 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 hello.
I can hear you.
All right.
I see you, fellow.
I just got
Eat my dust.
You are now.
See? We're at 41 now, so I mean, it took us a while to catch up with it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So it's probably the first good one we see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There it
Hello,
is.
hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been that would have been a good one.
well, my dilemma is I'm trying to get some distance between us.
Yeah, I didn't see it
And I
coming up.
didn't-
I didn't see it
which
coming up
means-
either.
I can hear you.
Which makes it very difficult to slow down and look.
There
Yeah.
you go.
All right.
We already
Great.
connected.
Oh, it's causing that.
Y'all ain't holding your mouth right.
Now lead doesn't have to stop, so it can be. Okay, so hopefully Sprinter will be at the turn.
Cars are passed.
It's humid, but not nearly so hot out today.
so
My only worry
it's
about,
basically the same.
yeah, my only worry about today is with this high humidity this morning when the sun comes out and start
Yeah.
to do the heating, we may end up with some thunderstorms this
Yeah,
afternoon.
yeah. There was a chance of them in Maryland.
There's always a chance of them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's summer.
What's the rules on it if you get a ticket?
I have no idea.
Is it a
Yeah.
penalty or a
No.
DNF? Or,
There's not a DNF.
Well, if you don't tell them, I don't think you're required to report tickets.
What?
Any chain oil?
Let me try.
If you don't worry about it.
I have some, but
Never mind, he's right here.
Yeah, we can.
I'll get it for you after the set.
You know, I looked at his. I looked at your chain last night and I thought, wow, I thought these things would be oilier. I should have commented.
Don't drip on. All right. Touch and go.
Here goes Kurt on his first shirt.
You're picking up everyone.
I know. Now,
Now you got everybody.
and you know what? I'd almost rather him just do that.
Sure.
Give me everybody. Just if you could make this just connect to everybody, and just stay connected.
I mean, there's ways for us as riders to turn you off, right? I mean, besides, don't we have to do like a, can't we do hit A or B to call you?
Yes.
Call,
Or
to call the
to
headquarters.
close the connection.
Hello, Striker.
What happened to them?
I have no idea.
I asked them, they said that they're okay, but they arrested Kane for being a total punk.
Or maybe carrying firearms.
Yeah.
His guns that he was talking about. Like he was being funny. When we were calling, we offered up rifleman as a nickname. He said, "Well, I thought you were talking about these." And he's pointing to his biceps. So we rode this stretch last year.
Did we?
You?
I don't remember.
So we're going 4 miles from where we were.
And we're basically at 42.
That building
So
on the diagonally opposite corner.
46, right?
Mhm.
Well, you know what?
And we would have picked up.
How come Sprinter didn't go ahead of us?
I don't know. Why didn't Sprinter respond to us when we went by, too?
You're right.
But it was at night.
'Cause I don't think
I
he's
don't-
in a good mood.
So we're cleaning up on the
But
comments.
Brett was driving and he was looking.
Yes,
He looked like he was
Yes.
smiling, whatever, but he was looking behind us.
There's
I
a
don't know
town of
why.
Cobblestone Street.
Yes. And I forget if it's either Athens or Zanesville. I get those mixed up.
Athens. I think it's Athens.
It's a college town.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes.
Athens.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, we're gonna wish for that later. No, nice big pull off. We'll be looking for some 3 vehicle exchange, and we're gonna have to go off into this or something.
I know there's a big, long-standing bicycle race, the EDC Classic.
Sprinter, you got some traffic. There you go.
Okay.
That's why I always group those two towns together.
The temperature is everything. I'm tired, but I feel pretty good.
Why are we getting these good pull-offs when we don't? We got a turn here, right?
Yep, we make a left.
Is that another?
Talbot.
I think it was the same
Yeah, I
one.
think so too. We want to mark this?
We told Kurt to turn left.
Yeah.
Shoot, I haven't taken any of my prescriptions.
It was just like at home on Louisville Clemensville Road. And then it's clear one way, it's stacked up the other.
Okay, here we go. One more day. Probably gonna have withdrawal symptoms. Tissue rejuvenator. I also notice all of those RAM signs have gone.
45. We're looking for 46.
Okay, well, looks like we gotta be pretty good.
You're gonna have County Road 71 in half a mile.
Yeah. Usually those widen out well enough for us. I don't want to use the grass.
Now we're gonna drop Clark and follow. Do we drop Clark and we go back to follow?
Highway, when you get to the left turn at 44.9, just be sure you make that turn. We didn't feel comfortable, but yeah, it's a left turn. We didn't feel comfortable marking that because it's a very busy intersection there. And also there was a cop.
Watch out. Should we go to the other side
I'm
of this
going to the other
intersection?
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
am. I just
Okay.
saw him.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to set up at 45.8 County Road 71.
All right, Clark.
Give
Feeling
them-
good?
Give the van plenty of room to us to pull in behind
Mine.
us.
Okay.
This should have my initials on the lid. Right?
I think we got plenty of room.
I can read it.
Okay.
Careful getting out, Clark.
Yeah.
And who we gonna follow?
Is that your bottle?
We're following Clark. We've got the two tire. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go out and double check that my lights are on.
Clark.
Twice.
It is unlawful in the state of Ohio to have a. It is unlawful in the state of Ohio to have a slow-moving triangle on your car if the vehicle is capable of going over 25 miles an hour.
Really?
Thank you, Ram. So he stopped us of all cars. There's hundreds of cars.
Yeah, we're sitting like, what the hell's going on?
I mean, there's no. I said we can be stopped in 100 cars. I said, when we talked to our van official. He said it's fine. They can't put it back on. But I think how you do that.
Clark.
And of course now.
Clark.
But he was fine. So next year we.
Clark. Clark.
So then we got pulled over on
Clark.
minutes later again, like when he was find something else, just to give us a little note from him. Another super cool. He was being super nice, but Brett's up here sweating. Like, what? I just pull away from us. We are.
Yeah, like there's.
Yeah, Kane's gone.
Well, Kane jumped out the door and ran for the woods and like, where's he going?
Been there, done that.
Pulled over 3 times. Yeah, cool. Sweat. What the hell is going on?
Well, we didn't. It's I'm not sure I trust that tape to hold. Yeah, Caleb. Caleb, are you done?
Yeah.
For a while, if you want to, Sprinter. It's up to you
Yeah,
guys.
that'd be great.
I'm going to. That should take everything.
Go in the back 2 seats of the bucket.
Okay. I should.
Can you hear?
Yep.
I want my bottle.
Okay. And I do want mine too. Going on the floor.
in. You're taken on. You're following Clark. Follow.
Copy that.
Thank you, sir.
There's a construction zone up ahead
Okay.
that he
We're
can
gonna
jump
stop
in
behind
real quick.
you.
I'm gonna hop in with you guys.
Okay.
All right, hurry up, because he's coming.
We got him.
Oh. Don't hit.
Are we direct follow still?
Yes, we're direct follow.
Cam, radio, please.
What do you want?
Radio. Follow the Sprinter.
Watch all the debris.
I am in the follow. What is the mile mark for that that ferry construction?
Yeah, I saw that.
46.9.
All right, so I'm in the follow, so we will probably pick him up, put the bike on, and ferry him across. 46.9. Thank you.
All right.
So there's a special
Yeah, I saw
rule.
it. I saw it.
At 46.9, there's construction. So
Yep.
we can pick him up and ride him ahead 4.5 miles.
And he will know to stop there?
Yeah,
I mean, he'll have to
Yeah.
stop?
Okay.
Okay.
I just told him.
Okay.
What are we at now?
46-1.
Okay. Is the comm working?
This isn't, no. Clark was just, Clark had it all set up, and then we drove about a mile. He recalibrated everybody.
Yeah.
Did a check, had everybody. He got out of the car, went back there, did whatever. I hit A to talk to him. Nothing. Went over there, went up to him, we got side by side. He started messing with them again and couldn't get it to come back.
Can I see the radio again?
You can keep it.
Follow the lead.
Lead.
This is Brett. I know about the ferry. I am now in the follow. So when we ferry, I've got it all under control. You guys don't need to do anything.
Egg salad, thanks.
And if we're going to ferry him 4 miles,
Yep.
then
He might as well drive again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So once we come
So
off the
actually,
ferry,
lead. You're probably going a few miles past the ferry to drop off Kurt.
47.
Understood.
Because obviously we can't make an exchange during the construction zone.
It's probably going to 50.
Would make sense.
It's probably going to end up going to 55. And we're talking about him doing a mile, then
Yeah.
sitting arrested for 4. So there's no reason he can't go at least another 4, I would think,
Sure.
to keep everything in sync.
Sure.
If it was Caleb, he'd probably want to do another 6. Awesome. Yeah, I tell you what, if that state trooper's going to stop everybody that's got that slow moving thing, he's going to be busy today.
And you said you called like the race officials?
Yeah, we're all good. I just wanted to let the cop wanted us to take it off, and that's all he wanted us to do. And I said to the cop, I was like, if I take it off and go back to an event official, we're going to get dinged a penalty.
Yeah.
And then so he kind of understood what was going on. I said, you're going to stop 100 cars here.
He's like, woohoo!
Yeah, so the cop talked to the event official for a while, and so RAM needs to get on the same page with Ohio laws, because obviously we can't be doing what we're doing. So I asked the event official, or I asked the cop, I said, so can I put this back on? He says, I cannot tell you legally that you can do that, but I will not pull you over again. So we drove up ahead and then taped it back on.
Yeah. I was going to say, these are taped on pretty solid.
Yeah,
I know when Tom and
hopefully
I
now
did,
removing it, we'll be able to get it back on.
Well, that's interesting. There was a little tit for tat between Matt G and him over using magnetic signs, those magnetic triangle signs.
I'm not seeing this one lane stuff.
It looks like construction right up there. I mean, the flashing lights and stuff like that.
So they said something about picking him up at the Marathon or Subway.
Yeah.
Right lane coast ahead.
Yeah, I saw that thing about ferrying across. I just
So, I might yo. No comms, right?
No.
not being a navigator. I didn't know where I was at anyhow.
And then maybe just honk a couple or 4 times maybe for a stop. We'll just kind of make that up when I tell you to.
Yeah, we were wondering about that. We meant to ask what they want to use for a complete stop because.
Oh, okay. So there's a marathon. There's probably a Subway over there. You think?
Yeah, they're probably there eating.
Honk for, or let's just have him pull over now.
Hey, Clark, go ahead and stop. Stop. Don't hop in.
You get the right.
Where are the other guys?
In the Sprinter.
Oh, you coming?
Oh, we must have left them back there, Clark. Dang it. We gotta go back.
Okay, so go through this construction. Because they told us, oh, there's the Subway. They told us to pull over to the Marathon or Subway. I didn't want to do it. We're close enough to the Subway.
Yeah.
So get through this one lane and then we'll put them back on the road.
Are there any more of these?
There's a couple more ferries, I think.
Because we could do like a virtual exchange. Have another rider in the van.
Uh-huh.
When I pull up, let me make sure this makes sense. When I pull up to the van could just take off. You didn't have to wait for me to load.
Yeah.
And then
So you'll have 2 riders in the van?
or just one.
Where's the other exchange rider?
Well, it'd be whoever comes upon the construction will stop with this vehicle, put their bike on this vehicle. But if they come up, but if I ride next to the van and the van has another rider, he can start immediately. So he doesn't have to wait for the bikes to load and
Okay. You're saying, you mean after this point?
Well, if we come across another construction, or where we're allowed to ferry it, maybe it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't take us out.
Yeah.
Although you probably still got to cross wheels or do something. I mean, wouldn't we be driving up to? I guess we could pull our van, ours up to the beside the lead, and then they try.
Yes.
That would qualify as an exchange.
Let's not tell any crew members or Tom about this, so our average just goes way up. It's like, dang, they went 25 miles an hour that session. Did you have stuff with the vans? Our front headlight is out on the low beam, so we're running on a high beam.
This is follow.
Is there somebody I can call? Or?
Well, we bought like marker lamps, and I don't think we bought headlamps. I don't.
Yeah, we looked in all the stuff, and
It didn't seem like the rule applied to the headlamps.
So can we run with one out?
We could,
Or should we just keep running high beams?
You guys have a copy of the rule?
I'll look at it.
I got one.
I'll look at it back in the other car.
Yeah. The only thing I remember is they said you got to run your headlights all the time.
Yeah.
But I think there's specific rules about other lights being out.
Okay, I'll look at it. Actually, I should just radio the other car because they've got more time.
Some of those headlights can be difficult to change.
Sure. Yeah.
Like Clark, I had you in the headset there for a minute, and
Yeah, I just
and then now you're gone again.
Well, you know what? I think I was connected to Mark. Because I also heard Mark.
I'm really glad I looked this up.
Yeah, but then it disappeared again.
Yeah, this is.
Hello?
Yeah, this
Test. Can you hear me, Wes?
Nope.
He's right behind you, of course.
Oh no, there you're back.
Okay.
And Clark.
Yeah, so it sounds like I can initiate, but for some reason it's not working the other way.
Clark, are you okay to do 4 once we go back on the road?
Or how far do you want to go after
4's fine.
4 more right here?
That'll keep everything in sync. You just did an extra 8/10 or something.
Well, I mean, it really depends on where they went. If they only went 3, then there's no point in having them
Right.
up to
They-
the mile
they-
30 stopped.
They contacted me, but then I couldn't.
Yeah, they're too far ahead.
And then
So I told them to go an extra few miles past the construction and then set up an exchange
Yeah, that,
wherever they go.
yeah, that's their decision.
It doesn't make sense to get them up off the road and hurry. And
Yeah, I got you.
well, I like this better than a detour.
Yeah.
Messing up our Odos.
There was a real long ferry last year, all the way across the Mississippi River. It was probably 10 miles.
Really? Yeah, we might in our session. I think we will have about 7 miles.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you don't want to be riding here.
Yeah, this is way too dangerous. No vehicles will be able to get around
No,
us
you
at all.
can't use the shoulder.
No.
The other one's loose gravel,
Okay,
but
Ah,
it might have been swept up by now.
Yeah.
But let's still do it.
sure.
We'll be like, hey, we didn't know. Maybe they only swept it up until a mile.
Well, I think once they do it, they have to kind of keep.
Yeah, it
doing
has to be
for
fair
all
for
the
everybody.
teams. So they're not gonna. If the other team shuttled and we didn't, they're not gonna.
Although some teams probably had to go through some stuff before they realized they needed a ferry.
yeah,
Like
we
the
had
very
that.
first team probably get the worst of it.
They probably do some kind of average time. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like here.
Well, you know, we had that one
So if we had
section.
7 miles of ferry. How much?
We had that
how
one
long does it take
section a
to
day or
bike
two
through
ago
7
where we
miles?
went through like about 7 miles of that loose gravel.
So 21 minutes, and that'll take us. So we're gonna shave 15 minutes off of our. So I just kind of want to get an idea for telling them for the exchange point.
Yeah.
But actually, once we get past here, I'll have my mile mark and I know how much we have left in expected time. But I was pretty close this morning.
Yeah.
I said I don't know if you guys saw my text later
No.
that it says I'm thinking more 6:15. So be ready by 5:45 just in case.
Yeah, I
I
did
sent
see
that as a
that.
group message, but
Well, see, I've learned over the last few days, as far as this vehicle has to move first. I
Yeah.
mean, when they get here,
Yeah.
it's rock
But
and roll.
if
So
we were
I'd
sitting
rather-
over there and we had to wait a minute for you guys to get up to follow, we had to wait a minute for you guys to get up.
Yeah, I mean, there's no option.
But that was weird that you were there for 15 seconds.
I
That's
mean, it
crazy.
was seconds. We
So I said,
When was that?
the exchange this morning.
exchanged this morning,
Oh.
So I said, hey guys, we need to get going. They're coming up.
Oh,
And I already had.
and I said, okay, and pulled out.
So we went up there, pulled
Is
out.
this where?
Mikey
Is this
got
where
out.
we get out?
So a little bit past it. Get over, get safe. But just he said the first safe place.
Yeah. Well,
So
probably
it looks like
probably
there's-
the closer to it, the better. Because
Yeah, well, actually, the
'cause-
further the better because.
Well,
you don't have to
because-
ride- I know what you mean.
as long as you get on 5 feet.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's what they said. As
Yeah.
long as it's safe, and it's safe here. So
Well, with this wet stuff, this is probably safer than. All right, Clark. Goofed off long enough.
all right, we'll see if we stay connected, Clark. What mile are we at?
52.3.
So we're somewhere in there.
And we're still in
radio.
direct, and we're still in direct follow.
This is Brett. So hopefully we'll see him in like 2-3 miles.
I got you. I got you. Hello, hello. I'm gonna throw this card out the window.